I'd cut child pornography off around 12.
I'd kill his whole family.
Thank you, Hitler.
I literally would. I would have shot him in the yard. I would have gotten my fucking truck with a box of shells. I would have drove over to his family's house and killed them too.
I hate you, you sack of shit. Eat some more chips on stream. Look at this motherfucker. I did say the age of consent should be 12. The FBI is going to investigate. You know why I said that? Because growing up in high school, I knew girls that were like 12, 13, 14, fucking on the regular. Generation of females.
Look here! Look, listen!
Piss you the fuck off, Phil.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice.
Take this shit no more, man.
Big old fucking
Opinion on National Socialism.
baked ass chips.
I would like to try it.
This shirt was more synonymous with my breakdown on stream than the look here, look, listen. It always bothers me, like when I try to do that, I try to do it in a way that I'm trying to emulate somebody's voice instead of my own, because I don't really have to emulate my own voice. I can just do it normally, you know, like look here, look, listen, but every time I try to emulate somebody else's voice in it. Can you say appearing offline doesn't fucking stop it? Appearing offline doesn't fucking stop it. See, I think I did that one right. Well,
she was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance, one of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Magisters.
no, I'm not.
Godwoken.
PS5 controllers cost too much money to throw them. Like, I honestly, I don't have those urges anymore. Like me throwing controllers and things of that nature, that stemmed almost strictly from just wanting to do so much more than I was able to do. Like me wanting to be better at Call of Duty, me wanting to make better videos, me wanting to be more successful than I am, and I've come to grips that I'm probably going to be a perpetual failure when it comes to creativity, because I'm not creative, right? Like I like to think I'm reasonable, right? And being reasonable means like I feel like my opinions I can eloquent, well, at least on paper, right? Like if I sat down and wrote something out, I can write you a opinion that is eloquent. But like off the top of the cuff, I'm not a very good public speaker. I have a little bit of a stutter. I tend to think faster than I can talk, and it kind of gets me jumbled up in words, and it makes me stutter on words and things of that nature. Or like I just get hit with like different branches of conversation, and I try to tackle them all. Like one of my bad cases is like when I'm talking about something, I think about a point that instantly counters it, and I want to start thinking about that instead of just holding steady. Like, you know, when you sing frontman for a band, for example, if you mess up on the song, you're not supposed to acknowledge it. You're supposed to just push through it, because most people won't notice. The Look Here Listen stream. The Look Here Listen stream and the Mental Breakdown stream are two separate streams. I don't think people realize this. That was two different streams. The Look Here Listen stream, like, I thought about everything I always think about, like, oh man, I'm gonna get fucking banned on Twitch or some bullshit like that. You know, because it's like, I have a constant fear of being a failure, and it is what it is. It actually smells like kind of smells like mothballs. There's a Vocode version of your stream. What does that mean? I don't know what about my personality made you think that, you know, you could get drugs off me. Bojangles. More Miss Donos. This game puts you in a trance. Hey, Joey. Enjoy the night, pimp. Facial hair looking thick. It's getting there. Like, I think the worst part about it is like my facial hair is starting to go white, and it's growing back more white than it was brunette last time. So like, it's gonna make it look like I have no beard for a long time. I probably got to put that Just for Men in that shit. Learn more about the pig's life.
Alrighty, good evening everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was my final consecutive streaming day of this week, Wednesday the 31st of August 2022, incidentally also the final day of the month. So what do we do today? Well, on the pre-stream podcast, also now known
Fucking shit.
Salami alaikum. Oh, assalamu alaikum. night cat. Luigi would break it and suck it up with a vacuum, right? Yeah, let's break it.
What remains of the outraged soul?
How much does mod status go for on the channel? It's not for
I
sale,
won't see
honestly.
them tossed overboard. Not here.
It's usually
We'll
just
hold
people
a
that
proper
hang out a
What's
lot.
his face insert this
You don't
shit
want to have too
saying
many
before
mods
all
versus
else?
actual
They
users. When you
died
have
for
too many
those
mods that tend to
Godwoken,
overmod.
after all.
There's no prone in the campaign. There's no prone in Halo either. Let's see, what is everybody up to tonight? What did everybody else have for dinner? No prone or dodge in Last of Us Remake? Yeah, that's why I'm not picking that shit up. Like, I looked at all the reviews, and everybody says it's like at Last of Us 1 with some upgraded textures. And it's like, I can play The Last of Us 1 from, like, the free game they gave you back in the day. Thanks everybody for hanging out with my slow stream. We had like 250 people. That's more than I thought it was going to get. I thought we were going to constantly be dipping into the hundreds. So thanks everybody for coming out and hanging out with me while I played the game. Hope everybody had a wonderful time. Thanks everybody who donated. Oh no, Terminal's a fucking shit map. I don't know why people liked it. Like, Terminal is a map that you got noob-tubed on. That's what Terminal was. And then when they brought it back in other games, it still wasn't that great. Everybody was like trying to race the snipe down the hallway in the middle. And then you'd have some dude hiding in the plane with shotguns. That was pretty much what it was. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks T and everybody else who donated. And we brought the Spider-Man shirt back. Who the fuck knows? Thanks everybody for chilling. I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'm going to change this shirt. Peace, people. I'm out 5,000.